Hello and welcome. You join us for this T10 between India and Afghanistan. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. Seems a strange decision. I really feel the conditions are going to be tricky to bat in at the start. The openers are really going to have to concentrate in the early overs.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery. It can really set the tone for a match. Doesn't beat the infield. Nicely played.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Nicely played. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Great shot, through the gap. Oh, nice shot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Good running. They should come back for two. End of the over. 10 runs from it. Afghanistan a 10 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Nice shot, but straight back to the bowler. No run. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh, no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. They'll get at least one here. "11 runs added there. Afghanistan, a 21 for none." Bumrah from the south end. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Great shot, through the gap. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Nicely played. Just runs one. Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Shot, should be runs here. 6 runs added there. Afghanistan, a 27 for none. Siraj from the north end. Jadeja, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the north end. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Super shot, that.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots. Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Nicely played. This should be close. And gone. The fielder at long off. Had to run around the boundary, but they've taken a fine catch. Caught. And it's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? They've gone up here. The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Nicely played. Just runs one. Yadav with a huge appeal. Right out of the middle. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Jadeja from the north end. Nicely played. Chance. Worked away. That's a nice single. Everyone's gone up. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Good fielding out in the boundary. Good running, they should come back for two. Nicely played. Massive chance. Oh, what a brilliant catch. Oh, fantastic catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Yadav from the south end. Nicely played. This should be close. Gone. Oh, that's a horrible shot to start the over. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Super shot, that.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4... the last ball, it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
A few moves made in the field.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Great shot, at least one on offer. That's a boundary save for sure. Good running, they should come back for 2. Square cut, finds point, no run. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Pandya, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Great shot, could be 4, and a no ball as well.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
We want to make use of that extra delivery.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Absolutely middled that.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller. And they've been put away. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Straight to the fielder. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to keep the... pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Lovely sweep shot. Didn't try to overhit it, and away goes the ball.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Driven through cover, just the one. Pandya has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Finds the fielder with that shot. Huge edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nicely played. Nine runs added there. Afghanistan a 74 for 3. Pandya to bowl the last over. They'll get at least one here. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Worked away. That's a nice single. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Right out of the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Good running. They should come back for 2.
Runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
Goes for it. Tried to go large with that slog sweep, but it's hit well enough. Could be 4. And that's the end of the innings. India have been set a target of 92 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Right out of the middle.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nicely played. Goes for it. Tried to go large with that slog sweep, but it's hit well enough. Could be 4.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. A nice shot.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Gill muscles that away. It's flat and hard, and 4 more.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Oh, classic cover drive there. It's away into the gap. You should go for at least 2 here, I reckon.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Might look to go big again here.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. They'll push hard, should get back for 2. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. That is quite extraordinary. Sharma, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
There'll be runs here. Afghanistan with a massive shout. Chance to run 2. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
Absolutely middled that.
Well, that was a poor ball. You really can't bowl like that. Got what it deserved. That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Textbook stuff.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That's a confident appeal. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Finds the edge. The bowler looks really confident. Sharma challenging the decision. It looked out live, I've got to be honest.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Misses everything. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Straight to the fielder. Massive chance. This could be out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Off the middle of the bat. That's a confident appeal. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Out. Nicely done by the keeper. And that's gone. Amazing catch. Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Nice shot. Runs possible. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. That's gone. Fine catch by the wicketkeeper. Caught. Good work from the keeper.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Chance to run two. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. And they scamper through for a single. Good running. Goes over the top with that shot. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Great shot, at least one on offer. Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on.
5 gone and the ball's been disappearing a lot to and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start.
Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, too much room and got what it deserved. Nearly gets the edge. Rahiz with a great delivery there. Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. India, a 61 for 4. Cuts that off well in the infield. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Gone. Fine catch. Out. Nicely done by the keeper. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. On that nicely, good defence. solid defensive shot. Well, that's the end of a great display of bowling. No score from it. Nicely putting pressure on the batters.
They were just a bit flat after the power play. They came out hard, and I think they really need to keep up that mentality for the back half of the innings.
Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Shot, at least 2 on offer.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Jeez, timed that well.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Rocks back and dispatches that with absolute disdain. Just beats the infielder though.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nicely played.
Well, there was a bit of width on offer, and it was full too. Nice shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes. Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, nice shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.